बीजेपी की सरकार ने छीने।
RP Singh of the BJP with us on the phone. Pooja Shali, to stay on with us. Mr. RP Singh, your response to Ashutosh's comment. He says, explain Gujarat Snoopgate first and then we'll talk about what we are doing in Delhi.
Mr. In a way, Mr. Ashutosh is accepting, yes, they are buying the equipment and they are going at with this sort of modernized equipment to snoop Delhiites. This indicates that first. And also that he, for everything they keep accusing center or they keep accusing others. They never interested for what they do. So instead of accusing others, let them first come clear on this, whether they are going ahead with and buying such equipment which can intercept any call in Delhi.
True. Do you believe they owe an explanation that they should explain the contents of the cabinet note and why they were procuring such apparatus?
And if they deny that note, then I'll appreciate that we should ask Mr. S.N. Sahai, who's the Principal Secretary Vigilance and Finance in Delhi, because as per my information, this note has been prepared by him.
So then what is going on in Delhi? What are they planning to do, Mr. RP Singh?
The issue is very clear that they since they are not able to go and they're not able to deliver on governance, so they want to deflect the people's attention from one issue to other. I mean, and they keep doing this again and again. Whether it was a appointment of 8 days for the Mrs. Gamlin, or now buying this equipment, they keep deflecting people's attention. And other intention, I don't know. Intention can be anything, and it can be even that they might be doing this on behalf of someone else. I mean, because their track record as working as NGO was not clean and clear also.
Do you believe this roundabout explanation that this is to empower anti-corruption officials and this is to curb corruption?
No, let them first, whatever is with anti-bar corruption, let them deal with that. I mean, they have enough powers to deal with the corruption in Delhi. I mean, first let them go ahead with that, and first let Mr. Kejriwal talk about that 340 pages he used to talk about against Sheila Dixit. I remember for every public meeting he would say that I have 340 pages against Mr. Sheila Dixit. What have they done about those 340 pages? Let ACB first go through that 340 pages and finalize, and in that probably Mr. Parimal Rai name will also come in, the person whom they appointed as Secretary Social Service.
Do you believe this is a step taken by the Delhi government to keep an eye on everybody who's working for them along with their opponents also?
It's basically, I strongly feel it's basically to keep a tap on their opponent, whether it is Rajinder Yadav, Prashant Bhushan, or anyone in the government or anyone in other political parties.
What do you think the Delhi government needs to do? Either they have to come out. Do you agree when you say that, when I say that either they come out and say there is no such cabinet note and all this is falsehood, they issue an official statement, or they come out and accept, yes, this is indeed a cabinet note and we are procuring the apparatus, and they come clean on why they wanted to do this?
Wait for it. They are so Mr. Kejriwal will come on channels and say, yes, we are procuring it, and he'll build up a story for this, because they can't deny this. This is a note there, and we are very sure about this. I'm naming a person, Mr. S.N. Sahai. Let them tell about this. I'm naming the person, the cabinet, the principal secretary who prepared the note.
True. Mr. RP Singh, please stay with us. You are taking the name of Mr. S.N. Sahai and saying whether or not he has prepared the note, let them come clean on this. That's what you're saying at this point. Please stay with me. This afternoon, we've got Congress also with us on the phone. Tom Vadakan speaking. Good afternoon, Mr. Vadakan. This is Anand Narasimhan here. This is the latest development. Ashutosh says, let the government come clean on Gujarat Snoopgate and we'll come clean on who we plan to snoop upon, or what we are actually trying to do.
This is very interesting. Now, they are referring to the Gujarat model. These people, the Aam Aadmi has created a Delhi model, and I'm told there's something happening in Punjab. So you have a Gujarat model, a Delhi model, and a Punjab model. Now, let me understand, is Snoop Gate, is this an infection that is catching on an epidemic scale? What is the Prime Minister, what is the Home Minister doing about this? Have we voted in these parties to snoop on the people of India? Is this part of a federal fabric? This is not a police state.
True. And do you believe that the Aam Aadmi party should have any grounds to say, explain Gujarat Snoopgate first and then we'll tell you we'll come clean on what we are doing? Do they have any right to say that, or should they come clean on what they actually intend to do with the people of Delhi?
Isn't that very clear? They are in fact accepting it. That statement clearly indicates that if they are doing it, we also have a right to do it. If they can explain it, we can explain it. It's a form of explanation that yes, we are doing it because they did it in Gujarat. Is that a justification that they're giving it to the people of Delhi? Is this acceptable?
Yeah, I mean, Mr. RP Singh, on the larger scheme of things, since you raised a few issues in terms of if they really wanted to tackle corruption, they should have taken a few steps. You've also taken the name of a bureaucrat, and you believe whether or not he issued. Can you repeat those claims that you're making and also explain to our viewers why you say so? Because why you feel that, and the BJP feels that this is to keep an eye on those who are working against and for this government and keep an eye on what's going on rather than crack down on the corrupt.
No, whatever right and whatever under rule, whatever they can do, let them first follow that and control corruption according to that. I'm saying if they just follow, they dig into the 340 pages Mr. Kejriwal used to claim, he will find Mr. Parmal Rai in that, names in that, and let them take action against Mr. Parmal Rai first then in that case. As per Sumlu committee report, there are indications against Mr. Parmal Rai. Will he take action against Mr. Parmal Rai, and why will he hand over the papers to the ACP for that regard? So, I mean, they are just these are just excuses. These are just excuses to find a way out, how to stay out of the way of deliverance, how to stay out the way, how not to find out excuses to way out of the to divert people's attention from the delivery. They were supposed to get up 500 schools, 15 lakh cameras in Delhi. I mean, there's not a single, can they show me a single cabinet note how they were going to work out 500 schools in Delhi? Or how going to they put 15 lakh cameras in Delhi? Or how going to improve the electricity issue, the power cut in Delhi?
So the real issues can continue to remain ignored, but snooping apparatus has been procured to watch over who they should come clean, why they want this apparatus, they should come clean. Are they really procuring this apparatus? They should come clean on that too. Those are questions which the Aam Aadmi Party continue to deny, deflect, but they've turned it around and said, let the BJP explain Gujarat Snoopgate and we'll talk about what we're trying to do in Delhi. Tom Wadakan and RP Singh, thank you for talking to me this afternoon.
Arvind's despotic tapping plan exposed.
It's the biggest political newsbreak of 2015. Times Now is in possession of an explosive Delhi government cabinet note which reveals Arvind Kejriwal's ultimate and shocking snooping plan.
He questioned the surveillance society in Gujarat. Now he's fighting for it.
The same Arvind Kejriwal who said he was against creating a surveillance society now wants to not just create a surveillance society but buy very expensive equipment which assures him of having the capacity of being a big brother on every citizen of Delhi.
Will the people of Delhi accept it? Arvind Snoopgate, a Times Now exclusive.